Hitler's so-called peace offer, because it was based on the old recipe of the burglar making friends with the police after he'd got what he wanted. We know now what Nazi promises are worth.
Today we're going deep into the shadowy side of history, talking 5 of the biggest lies ever pushed by propaganda machines. War starting, people controlling, straight up mind-blowing fake stories that fooled millions. Get ready, because once you see this, your trust in media might never be the same again.
False news has become
Next up, one of the coldest calculated lies in history. The Nazis wanted to invade Poland but needed a reason. So what did they do? They faked an attack on their own country. Seriously, it was called the Gleiwitz incident. SS officers dressed up as Polish soldiers and attacked a German radio station. They even left behind a corpse in a Polish uniform to make it look real. The next day, Hitler told the world, "Germany has been attacked by Poland. We must respond." Just like that, World War II officially began. Millions would die, all starting with a fake assault cooked up by Nazi spin doctors. You can still find old Nazi newsreels showing Polish aggression, all 100% fake. Lesson: when leaders really want war, the truth is optional. Here's a lesser known but super creepy one. During the Cold War, the KGB launched a propaganda op called Operation Infection. Their goal? Make the world believe that AIDS was a biological weapon created by the US military. They planted fake scientific papers, bribed newspapers in India and Africa, and created full-on documentaries pushing the lie. And it worked. For years, people in developing countries believed it. Even today, you'll find folks repeating it online. Lesson: propaganda doesn't just mess with history, it can shape how people think for generations. It's 1990. Saddam Hussein has just invaded Kuwait. The US needs a reason to go to war. Cue a 15-year-old Kuwaiti girl named Naira standing before US Congress crying as she says, "I saw Iraqi soldiers take babies out of incubators and leave them to die on the cold floor." The world went nuts. Media ran it 24/7. The US public demanded action. Gulf War I launched. But here's the twist. Naira, she wasn't some random nurse. She was the daughter of the Kuwaiti ambassador to the US. The whole thing was staged by a PR firm called Hill and Knowlton, hired by the Kuwaiti government. Yeah, let that sink in. A fake story used to emotionally manipulate an entire country into war. Lesson: propaganda doesn't need to be complicated, it just needs to feel real. Fast forward to 2003. The US government says Iraq has weapons of mass destruction and they're gonna use them. There were grainy satellite images, mysterious vials, and a big dramatic speech at the UN by Colin Powell waving around supposed proof.
Saddam Hussein and his regime are concealing their efforts to produce more weapons of mass destruction.
Leaving Saddam Hussein in possession of weapons of mass destruction for a few more months or years is not an option. Not in a post-September 11th world.
Spoiler alert, there were no WMDs, not a single one. Turns out some of the evidence was forged, like documents claiming Iraq tried to buy uranium from Niger. Others were based on weak intel or just made up completely. But the invasion still happened. Over 200,000 people died. The region collapsed, and ISIS eventually rose from the chaos. Lesson: when media, government, and fear team up, truth doesn't stand a chance. Now we're going deep into the vault. This one is called The Protocols of the Elders of Zion. Maybe the most toxic piece of propaganda ever created. It's a fake document that claimed there was a secret Jewish plot to control the world through banks, media, and governments. It was first spread in Russia in the early 1900s, but really blew up when Hitler used it to justify his anti-Semitic policies in Nazi Germany. The book was a complete forgery, proved fake over 100 years ago, but that didn't stop it from spreading. Even today, you'll find neo-Nazi groups, extremists, and conspiracy nuts still quoting it like gospel. Lesson: old lies never die, they just evolve. If your brain feels kind of melted right now, same. These weren't little white lies. These were propaganda bombs that changed history, started wars, killed millions. And the wildest part? Most people believed them at the time. So next time you see a headline that feels too perfect, pause, ask questions, look deeper. Which of these lies shocked you the most? Or did I miss a big one you know about? Please like and subscribe because subscribing will make you awesome. See you next time.